Hi, it's Jill with Big Red Liquors, wine specialist, and I'm here to tell you about some great Thanksgiving pairing wines that we have on sale at our stores. Very excited about Thanksgiving because it's kind of like the Super Bowl of wine pairing. Shall we get started? Sure. The first one is the La Marca Prosecco Rosé. This is a brand new wine to the market. We all know La Marca Prosecco. However, they just came out with the Rosé. It's going to be great with salad courses, cheese courses, and because it's Rosé, it's going to be good with pretty much all the courses. So pick up a bottle. It's at 99% of our stores right now, and it's also on Red Hot Deal. Next, we have for the champagne lovers in the crew, we have the Drappier champagne. Champagne's been a little rough this year due to logistics and just overall availability. However, I did take a pretty big stand on Drappier and I got us a pretty good price. So, Drappier is a Pinot Noir driven champagne. It is family owned and it is a delicious, wonderful bubbly that goes with pretty much everything because that's what champagne is. So, you know what? Give Drappier a try because I got a really good price on it and it's real champagne. Yeah, real champagne. Yay. Next, we go with the darling of Thanksgiving, Gewürztraminer. Not only is it fun to say, but this is our local Gewürztraminer. Gewürztraminer is traditional with Thanksgiving because it goes really well with the green veggies like the Brussels sprouts and the asparagus. And those are traditionally super hard to pair. So that is why Gewürztraminer and Thanksgiving are like BFFs. Here's the Oliver one. We also have the Chateau Ste. Michelle one. We also have Fetzer and some other versions. Oh, Alexander Valley as well. So you know what? Get out there, try some Gewürztraminer. It's what you do at Thanksgiving. Next is one of my personal favorites, if you've ever gotten an email from me, because there is a Riesling for everything. Riesling isn't just for sweet wine drinkers. There's also drier versions as well. But this one is from Santa Barbara County, and I would say it's the Goldilocks because it's not too sweet, but just sweet enough, and not too dry where it's too austere. Riesling goes really well with food because of its acidity, and it just pairs well with everything. And this is Fess Parker, Davy Crockett. It's family owned, and we can all feel good about that. So, yeah, Riesling, always a good choice. Next, we're going into a category they like to call better for you. This one is a fun little adventure with a Scheid family called Sunny with a Chance of Flowers. This is a Chardonnay. We also have Sauvignon Blanc and Pinot Noir. These are the kind of wines that have less sugar, less alcohol. So if you're going to be drinking all day, or if you just don't want to get into any arguments at dinner, the better for you category might be the thing for you. We have a whole different line of them. So we have the Cupcake Lighthearted, we have Mind and Body, Sunny with a Chance of Flowers. So if you're interested in something like that, please contact your local wine manager at one of your Big Red Liquors, and we can definitely hook you up with a better for you wine. We also have zero alcohol wine as well, and that seemed to have been a really big category during COVID. So if you need any zero alcohol wine, please let us know. We definitely have some out there. The next one is a very classic Thanksgiving pairing. This is the Cloudline Willamette Valley Pinot Noir. This is a really amazing Willamette Valley Pinot Noir. It is on Red Hot Deal. This is made by Veronique Drouin, who is a master at Pinot Noir. This has some lovely red fruit. It's got some nice kind of darker toned berries as well, and just a fun acidity that goes well with all of the cuisine that you could possibly throw at Thanksgiving, whether you're having beef or turkey or ham or who knows what. This is a wine that will go with all of it. So Cloudline, Red Hot Deal. And something that I'm going to be having at my Thanksgiving is the Chandrillon Côte de Brouilly Beaujolais. As you see behind me is a map of Beaujolais. It is Beaujolais Nouveau season. Beaujolais Nouveau is just a celebration that the harvest is over, but real Beaujolais, cru Beaujolais. Oh, no, I don't mean real, but cru Beaujolais is kind of where my heart's at. It's like Pinot Noir, but just has a kind of a silkier mouthfeel to it. It just, has like really interesting things going on, and it's actually just as expensive as any fine Pinot Noir, maybe even a little bit less. There are 11 different crus in Beaujolais, and so you can experiment with them all, but Brewery is definitely one of my favorites. And this happens to be on sale right now at our fine wine shops, so check out the Chanrion Côte de Bruy Beaujolais. And last but not least is the dessert course. I love port. I am actually not discriminating about port, whether it be tawny or ruby or vintage or white. I love them all. This is actually a tawny port. You can tell by the color, as you can see through it, it has that tawny color. And this is definitely the Juarez Autumn 10. Wonderful with caramel, wonderful with like fruit tarts. If you're going to have chocolate, I would highly recommend a ruby one. So you can go with the Sandeman Founders Reserve, which is also on Red Hot Deal. These are just really great wines, great for dessert, great with dessert, great, after a hard day. They are a little bit higher in alcohol, so you should just pour a little bit less, but you do you. Anyway, so that's what we have for Thanksgiving pairings for 2021. I wish you all a happy and safe Thanksgiving with your family. If you're traveling, be safe. If you are staying home, just don't burn anything. So cheers and happy Thanksgiving to all.